What up? It's your boy Codename Duchess. We are here. I'm going to go over how to create the custom on-the-fly lineups. I've seen it asked a couple times on Twitter and stuff. So we're just going to go over it real quick. It's going to be a short video, I promise. And after this, you'll know how to make custom fly lineups, on-the-fly lineups. They might be fly too. I don't know. I don't know how your players are decked out. But before we do that, I need you to do me a huge favor, and I need you to hit that subscribe, smash that like. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Let's go get it. Alright, so like I said, we're going to go over on-the-fly lineups. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here into Manage and Lineups Management. Got to put my LeBron back in there. Alright, then we're coming over here into Coaching, and then we're going to go into Coach Game Plan here at the bottom. This is where we come to assign all of our plays, assign our freelances. We make our defensive adjustments here. We assign player minutes. We do coach settings. This is when we do like the play vision. And then in the middle here is on the fly lineups. Okay, so this first one here is going to be a 3-point lineup. This is where our best 3-point shooters should be. So I'm going to go with Kyrie. I'm going to probably go with B-Roy. Probably going to go with LeBron here. Bender. Probably going to rock Bender, E. Probably Bender. And then we're going to rock Wemby. So that's what I feel like is my best 3-point shooting lineup. So the next thing I do want to go over is, you see when I come in here under LeBron, I have Kawhi, but I don't have Kawhi available when I'm in here under Brandon Roy. For this, you need to hit R2 or L2 to cycle through the players, because it's going to give you them by position. It's not going to give you all of your guys at once. So if you want to put somebody who doesn't necessarily have primary Kim at the 2, but he has secondary Kim at the 2, you're going to have to hit that L2 or R2. And like I said, you have several of these lineups. So this is best defensive lineup. It's going to be Caruso. It's going to be LeBron. It's going to be Kawhi here. I just feel like he's a better defender than Brandon Roy. Wemby, he's my best shot blocker. And then probably Kelly Ware. He's my next best. He's the best player I have for defending perimeter and interior. And then quick lineups, when I want to get up and down the floor real fast. LeBron's probably going to be the only sub that's going to be made here. That's probably my quickest lineup right there. And then tall lineup, free throw lineup, custom lineup. This is where I would put like your bench, what you want it to be your second unit. If you try to do the bench one in game, it's different. We'll go over that. But this is where I would put your second best lineup. So that's usually what I run as my bench. All right, now I'm going to show you how to use this in a game. Okay? All right, so we're in here. We're in a game. Kawhi's going to make this 3. And now we feel like we want to sub our team out. All right, so we press down on the directional pad. That's going to bring up our subs. This is how we make subs in a game if you watch me on stream. If you hit the R2 button, it'll take you to your presets. You see the starters, the 3-point, the bench. It'll only stay up for a little bit. So you got to make your decision. Or if you don't press any buttons that correspond in it, then it's going to close. So we are going to put in our 3-point lineup. Okay? We'll call a timeout. All right? And coming back from timeout, you can see now I have my best 3-point lineup, which we said was Brandon Roy, Jonathan Bender, Wemby, James, and Kyrie. Gonna stroke this 3. All right, so that's how to switch between the lineups. Now, really, the last thing I want to show you is your bench lineup. Like I said, it's not the first 5 off your bench. It's not a lineup that you set. It's what they feel like is your best second unit. So they feel like my best second unit is Kyrie, Austin Reeves, Scotty Barnes, Jonathan Bender, and Frank Kaminsky. I mean, they're close. They're close. But they're going to decide that for you. So if you want to avoid that, just kind of don't use the bench one. It used to be set up earlier in the year where it was like your first 5 off the bench, and that's how that point guard glitch worked. But it's not like that anymore. It might be your first 5 off the bench by primary position. All right, so how do I get away with Scotty on that if you're asking that? I don't think I have a primary small forward guy coming off my bench. They're all secondary. All right, that's all I got for you in this one, though. Hope that helps. Hope that answers some questions. As always, hit that subscribe, smash that like for me. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. As always, y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all next time.